Alright, we're doing this up again. I tried. I could not find a fix or any reasoning behind the lighting disappearing. There's something suggesting, oh, there's a total number of lights that can be active at one time. But that doesn't seem to be the case. I turn down the lighting distance. It still just disappears. Then there's this water thingy. It's only happening indoors, too. Was there a separate lighting configuration for indoors that I completely glossed over? I don't know if that command actually works, actually. Or if that's even a command for real. You know what I am going to do in this? Get out of here. I had a previous attempt at recording this, but I canned it. So I was spending time trying to debug whatever that lighting issue is. I exited from that area before, and I even walked back in. So why was this not on the map before? Stupid. So a portion of this is going to be a bit silly. I decided, despite doing something completely different for the audio, putting a lot of effort into doing that. Septimus is but God damn it. Perfectly fine. Then I try to say something and then I can't speak it anymore. To the north. Yeah, things are gonna be a bit silly. Silly wagadoodle, wow! How much I'm gonna actually play with Skyrim. Something's goofy with that water. Yeah, for part of this, I decided to bring out something a little old school. I might have still been doing this during portions of my initial Skyrim playthrough. That is no longer accessible anywhere. Does not exist. Much of it was probably safe to keep around, but nah, it's gone. It's gone. Never see it again. Yeah, it's the old Audio-Technica ATR 1100 on a stand that's on the table. It's not the same stand that I used back then. I'm not trying to be that authentic. But it's on a stand, on the table. Got it right in front of me. Yeah. About the only other thing that's going to be different is I'm going to be processing the audio using the techniques I use for better mics. See how much that may improve it. You see, there's no lighting issue out here. Well, that may not be accurate. There's no disappearing lighting when you look at it from a different angle. You.
Need something? Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
Focus on selling things that are heavy first. Shit. That probably
Until
counts.
next time.
Probably counts. I can't use that to improve anything. Because I think it... No, it was just armor that I built. I don't know how long I'm going to keep this little bit up. What else can I actually do here? Really, I can make something. You can see how little I'm actually counting the resources.
Yeah? Need something? Blades, helmets. Pretty much anything to suit your needs.
I need to level up that skill so I can make stuff with all this.
Until next time.
Till then, that's enough. Carry on with the adventure tonight. So I got some other somewhat old school shits. The gin. Right now it's mixed with pineapple soda. But I've also got almost Mountain Dew. With that real old school flavor. It's the Walmart brand. Because it was $1 a piece.
You there, citizen. This area is off limits.
It's just here, wasn't
You're
it?
interfering with imperial business. Yeah, so you'll have to pay us a fine. Say, 100 gold. Pay up, citizen.
I'm going to pretend that they are real legionaries. Only 3 of you versus 1 Stormcloak. Hardly seems fair. For you.
We'll see about that, won't we, boys? You got some bad time to get lost, friend.
Actually, the phrasing of the actual dialogue suggested that already, so I just ruined it. Want some fun effects. How about that? Woo! Surely I've got more of these poisons, crappy ones too. Or did I use them all up? Yeah, there's that one.
Pray to Stendar while you...
So can I use my other weapons? Yeah.
I yield. Not like this.
Oh, it's gonna be like this. It's gonna be a lot like this.
There you go.
It'll be so much easier to rob when you're dead.
Sad I can't hear you all the way over there. Cowering behind a rock. That was terrible, terrible, terrible. There we go. I'm gonna take everything. Give it all to me. Yeah, a bunch of fake soldiers. Like I'm gonna fall for that. I have a problem with this stupid little setup that I've got here. I'm gonna make it last longer than when I tried to use the super fancy mic with the whatchamacallit, isolation chamber on it. Because this isn't blocking my view, so it's not making that much of a difference. I mean, it is blocking part of the screen. Like, I close one eye and I can't see 90% of the health bar.
What? Nakast!
Again, it's not like this is a bad song. It just doesn't seem like it fits basic exploration. This is definitely like some serious shit is happening sort of music. This is like opening credits or grand journey across vast lands. Not slowly walking in a restored cut content town to try and sell things to blacksmith that barely has any dialogue. Because again, cut content.
Neat.
Yep, just can't actually do anything there.
Yes? Blades, helmets. Pretty much anything to suit your needs.
Yep. And etc. 19 perk points. Half the things I want to invest in, I gotta get more skill points before I can use them. Yeah, ignore maces and axes, I don't care about them. I don't have my keyboard that much different from where I usually have it, but it's bothering my wrist for some reason. And there's the usual thing with the room getting stuffy. And I extra don't want to turn on the fan to alleviate that because this mic is going to have enough trouble pre-processing
What?
without adding something like that into the mix. I'm starting to remember this quest now after, I mean, it's been a decent bit since I looked at it, so this is a delayed response, but after looking at the map and seeing where the next quest marker is, I started to remember what it was. Kind of annoying, too. Do they have a ghost with them? And are these enemies? Yeah, they got a ghost with them.
Go to the college,
They are bandits. They're bandits, but they're not going hostile. Tried to sneak myself around a bit more. How do they keep detecting me immediately? I'm invisible. Yes, my invisibility will certainly prevent them from hearing me. Something keeps detecting me, but it doesn't seem to be them because they are not reacting or caring. See, you're moving at full speed now? Thank you! 3 arrows.
That's all you got?
Yeah, let's use that cyclone. Yeah. Where did the ghost go? Not gonna bother picking all that up. Where did the ghost go? There's a ghost with you. Did I just kill the ghost? Was it hiding back there? Or did I see something else? No, it definitely gave me an archery skill for missing that shot. That doesn't happen. I'm gonna say it's something back here. Unless it was just a delayed response. At some point in this, I gotta stop by one of my houses and drop off some things like the stall rim. And, well, no. I gotta see if I can actually make anything with the stall rim, or if I'm supposed to be back in what's-his-face land, Solstein, if I need to be there to craft anything with it. You bastard. Alright, no sneaking skills for me. Really can't walk up this? How did that miss? You know, even though more arrow shot equals more opportunity to level up, I think I probably ought to use better arrows. I think it's only Oblivion Remastered where the intensity of what you're doing affects your level up pace. Pretty sure that was not a thing here in these older games. Yeah, it was just Remastered that made it so that if you're using like a super powerful spell, it levels up your spell that much faster, or spell casting ability that much faster than casting the same low-level garbage spell a million times would. But what a place to hit! Oh yeah, this is part of my tweaks. I don't remember if these tweaks were here last time I played this. Not last time, when I was playing Dragonborn. So before parts 1 through 4 of the Encore series. I got rid of that weird angle boost thing. So, you know, arrows actually have a reasonable drop. But I can't figure out... A lot of these shots, they look like they're hitting, but they're not. There we go. That's more like it. Yeah, I'm not aiming far enough up. Yeah, this is definitely the place to go for using these stupid little iron arrows. That is certain death. Let's not do that. That wasn't much safer. Is this a mod too? I don't remember. Adding this reverb in the area. Mike!
Skyrim was once the land of many butterflies. Now, not so much. Snow falls. Why worry where it goes? Mike thinks the snowflakes are pretty. Much snow in Skyrim. Enough snow. Mike does not want anymore. Mike is tired now. Go bother somebody else.
It's been a million years. I'm gonna hear more. It's this wonderful place that you need to go through for a quest, but you can't do that quest unless you do the quote-unquote Mage College quest line. Such memories. Do the Thieves Guild quest line, you're not doing any thieving. Well, almost no thieving. Do the Mages Guild quest line. You go through one remedial training course and suddenly the Sijic Order shows up. It's like, you are the person who will do the thing. And by doing the thing, events will transpire. Thought I heard a person. Well, no. I guess I was wrong. That's not a person, it's a vampire. Fuck off! Alright, now's the time to use the betterified arrows. Oh, of course, of course. Just what Skyrim needed. Another class of enemies that's impervious to poisons.
Think you stand a chance?
Keep spurging out. You know what? Fire. little. Whoops. It's actually worth a decent amount. Yeah. Yeah, keep throwing a tantrum. Yeah. Now this, I'll care to... I didn't even notice a hunter was here. Okay. I think half an hour, or 26 minutes, is a good enough time for doing this little nostalgic bit. Let us change things. You know what? I'm not even going to pause the recording. I'm just gonna... change the device in the settings. And then unplug and move the other mic. And then listen as the cable from that stupid little Audio-Technica knocks a bottle to the floor. Turn on the fan. I'm going to narrate everything I do. Interestingly, I think my headphones got audio louder after I unplugged that. Yeah, so that's the big real reveal theme and shit. The real fancy thing here. Not the funny haha little nostalgia trip. But actually, that was probably not that bad, honestly. No, I just reconfigured things such that more or less, I've got my Electro Voice RE27N/D $500 microphone that I bought probably irresponsibly, haven't used adequately. They did tests on it, so that I know it works well in this situation. Yeah, I've got that as my primary microphone, including for just recording things like this. It remains not particularly ideal. That has more to do with the situation of the room than anything. I don't know why everything's bouncing around. The super distant stuff I could make sense. One of my tweaks for this game was greatly increasing the render distance of many objects. So I could understand some bouncing around of NPCs that are technically loaded on distant LOD terrain instead of normal terrain. This stuff? What's it going on? Whee! I don't remember picking that up. You have those. Do remember those. I think I only actually need one of those, so the others can go away. Or maybe I just needed the mammoth tusk. That's enough to get me moving again. Weird flickery bugginess is probably enough to kill this entire Encore series off before I even get to anything interesting. Not that I'm canceling it already, just... it's discouraging. Far from ideal. And it's shitty and stupid. Should not happen. Isgramor. Whoa. That's bad. This is really bad. Why is this happening? Nothing in any of my settings or mods would be causing this. Whoa. I'm right here. Well, that's the fast travel anyway. Apparently, I've not explored that yet. Ow. Alright, guy.
Dig, dweller in the beyond. I'll know your lost unknown and rise to your depths. When the top level was built, no more could be placed. It was and is the maximal apex.
I have been scribed a lexicon.
Give it quickly. Extraordinary. I see it now. The ceiling structure interlocks in the tiniest fractals. Dwemer blood can loose the hooks, but none alive remain to bear it. A panoply of their brethren could gather to form a facsimile, a trick. Something they did not anticipate. No, not even them. The blood of Altmer, Bosmer, Dunmer, Falmer, and Orsimer. The elves still living provide the key. Bear you hence this extractor. It will drink the fresh blood of elves. Come when its set is complete.
Have I done this already? Like in this very playthrough?
How long will it be sung? My feet will set
but-
upon the rock, but it turned to blood and drew me down.
I remember you. Your sections were so boring.
Come closer, bask in my presence.
You're a sprite. Who are you? Wait a minute, we met before. What do you mean, who are you?
I am Hermes Mora. I've been watching you since you defeated Mirak.
He knows.
Your
Then why don't I know?
progress is most impressive.
What do you want of me, oh person, deity that I already know, but apparently could not be written as knowing?
Your continuing aid to Septimus renders him increasingly obsolete. He has served me well, but his time is nearing its end. Once that infernal lockbox is opened, he will have exhausted his usefulness to me. When that time comes, you shall take his place as my emissary. What say you?
Sure, why not? It's Skyrim. You sell your soul to everybody.
Indeed. Speak with me when the box has been opened, and all shall be revealed.
Whatever. I want to see what the deal is with this supposedly undiscovered locale back here. Because I'm certain I discovered everything on this map. Not detective, you don't know me. The chill. Or these, I'm on a stealth archer, Skyrim stealth archer, the one and only build everybody does when they boot up Skyrim, play it, get to the first main quest. Is what's that place? Hugh Darrow, Bearer of the Ancients. The E3 demo location. And then they stop right after that. You know, they're the type of people that don't actually play video games. They'll buy something that's popular, play it for 20 minutes to an hour, then go back to Call of Duty, Fortnite, fucking, equally useless shit. Why do I have these? Go away. You know what? These are not worth enough to carry around for this long. And I can't craft anything with them yet, anyway. Not until I re-level that skill to the max, yo. Yeah, they're not real gamers, they're fake gamers. Use games for social acceptance. Hey, did you hear about Extraction Shooter X? It's like super cool. Yeah, cool. Plays it for 2 days. About Extraction Shooter X, you thought you'd like that game.
I'm playing Call of Duty now.
Fuck off.
But Battlefield 6 came out, so I'm gonna play that and then complain about it and then play it again and then complain about it and play it again and then complain about it and complain about it.
Need some more. Some more. Worried about my number of perks. They're lower than I'd like for this particular point. I did put some points into things that may not be the most useful. I don't think I need time slope or aiming. There's some mouse smoothing in here. Pretty sure I would have turned that off. Didn't really look like there was an entrance to go through. You know what I'm going to do before I continue with this? I need refreshing this drink already. Alright, this time I got the Mountain Lightning. Pretty much exactly the same as Mountain Dew, but cheaper. Whoa. We're going to try to level up Sneak a bit. There we go. Yeah, so during a online shopping, fuck off. There's no way you discovered me. During an online shopping thing where I picked up some important things, I happened to pick up 2 bottles, 2 liters of soda. The main reason was that it was just insane. Like, this is something that does not happen. Last time I found soda this cheap was back in, like, the late 90s, early 2000s, when, while leaving or entering, say, a Walmart or a Kmart... Jeez, that's dating me. Kmart doesn't exist anymore. There are people that don't even know what a Kmart is. Never heard of it. Man, as long as you were willing to get, like, the generic brand instead of insisting on giving the Coca-Cola or Pepsi megacorps your money, you could put a single quarter into a vending machine at the entrance/exit and get yourself a can of soda. And these 2 liters, they were $1 a piece. It's nuts. Like, it's completely unprecedented. I hardly drink soda in general. Last time I drank it regularly, I was in the other place doing drunk Let's Plays Friday and Saturday nights every weekend. And many bad things came of it. But I have seen the cost of soda. It's gone through the roof. And this stuff, no catch that I can tell. It was that cheap. I mean, it's the Walmart brand, but I hardly consider that a catch. Even if I were making 6 figures, rich man, I'd be going for the cheap stuff anyway, wherever possible. I'm frugal like that. I anticipate well before this session is over, I'll be switching the mixer back over to the Powerade that I purchased for this purpose. Ow. I got hurt just by being close to it. Really, I only just now got sneak levels. Fuck off. All the sneaking around I was doing in here, I got no experience for that skill. Until just now. And I wanted the Frost Atronac to fly around. Really. The arrows, they just bounce off. This place is pretty uninteresting. The most interesting bit of this area is that the entrance, when you're on the outside, doesn't look like there's an actual way in. Oh, hello. Guess that's a little bit here, huh? The only magical potions I've got are ultimates. Even more impossible to focus on magic in this game than it is in Morrowind. Actually, in Morrowind, the only hard part is you gotta level up alchemy and engage in that mechanic greatly. On level up block already. I'm taking a lot of hits. The progress bar is full. Can I get a level up? This is a lot faster than I expected. Shaldra's writings. Oh, I got a house around here, right? Yeah, I'll fire up a fast travel tour. I don't really feel like doing a wander around in an Encore. Stop by here. Ah, that's where I started my assault on the control room. I mean, Dark Brotherhood. Whoa. Get away from my fishery. Logs here. What's the point of all that? Think I've got anything else to build.
Honored to see you again, my Thane.
Good. Nice to see the old house is being taken
Don't
care
take
of.
this the wrong way, but you look a little sickly.
Yeah. I got that disease and then forgot to do anything about it. This house have the proper cookery. No, it doesn't. Just add straw. I can make some more trophies. But do I care about trophies? Hilgar. I even have these things here. They can go. Let's alchemy then. Don't imagine I can fit this in there. No, it's a little bit too big. Just a little bit. Kind of too big for that, too. That's too big for it. Damn it. I've got things that I can actually do things with. Cool. Varless zones, they seem like they're so rare, and I shouldn't be using them, but they've only got common souls in them. It's like, who cares? And I've had them forever, so, like, double who cares. Did that just use all 10 of them for that one? Are you serious? I think it used that entire stack of 10. Amazing. This game works so well. Giving a bit of sneaky breaky here. Ranting is definitely leveling up quite fast. I don't know for sure about the leftmost option. This is going so slow. Why? I don't think it's clamping the frame rate like it's supposed to. It's going at 768 frames per second. That's why everything's bouncing. I wanted to level up Destruction to 100, then Legendary it, and then just, like, forget that I ever tried it. It's so bad. Yeah, here. Like, it doesn't seem that it's breaking the physics, but the frame rate in general is just going through the roof. Yeah, it's not set up correctly. Fix that. Okay, I explicitly told it to clamp, and now it's still going way over. fact, the game's going... Everything is going super fast. For God's sake, why does nothing work?